Hi, my name is Megan, and I'm a test prep expert here at Study.com. Today, we are going to be reviewing a couple of sample questions from the Praxis Elementary Education Fundamentals Mathematics 8003 exam, Algebraic Thinking. Stay with me to the end of this video to find out more ways Study.com can help you study for your exam. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Which statement best explains the meaning of the equal sign in the equation 4 plus 6 equals 10. We know that the equal sign means that the expression on both sides represent the same quantity or value. A, the numbers on the left are larger than the numbers on the right. That is not true. We have B, the equation shows the final answer only. That is also not what we were necessarily talking about. C, both sides of the equation have the same value. Yes, that is a similar definition to what we stated before. And then we have D, the equal sign tells you to perform an operation. And that is not true either. So our answer is going to be C. Our next question, which expression is equivalent to this? So the first thing that we're going to do is distribute this 3 into our parentheses. That just means that you're multiplying. So we're going to say 3 times x is 3x plus 3 times 4, which is 12, minus x. Since we have 3x over here minus x over here, we are going to combine our like terms to create 2x plus 12. So our answer is going to be A. A table shows that when x increases by 1, y increases by 3. Which equation represents this linear relationship? So a linear equation is always going to be y equals mx plus b, your m being your slope. When x increases by 1 and y increases by 3, that is identifying your slope. So your slope is 3. So you're going to go ahead and y equals 3x. And there is nothing, no translations for b. So we're going to leave that blank. And that just leaves us with y equals 3x, which is going to be our answer choice B. Our last question, which rule describes the pattern 2, 6, 10, 14? So we have A, add 2. If we added 2, it would go 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on. And that does not match. So we're going to go ahead and cross that off. We have B, adds 3. That would look like 2, 5, 8, 11, and so on. That also does not match, so we're going to go ahead and cross that off. We have C multiplied by 2. That would be 2, 4, 8, 16, and so on. That also is not right, so we're going to go ahead and cross that off. And then finally we have add 4, which would be 2, 6, 10, and 14. So D is our answer, since it matches up here. For more practice, check out our Praxis Elementary Education Fundamentals Mathematics 8003 playlist. And for even more detailed practice, strategies, and customizable study materials, head to Study.com for our Praxis Elementary Education Fundamentals test prep course. If you have any questions about another competency, drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to Study.com for even more targeted test prep. Thanks for watching and good luck on your next exam.